Hi, my name is Nick Mitchell. I'm the owner of Ultimate Performance Personal Training here in London. Today we're going to talk about how to build muscle. We're going to look at various different topics and cover everything that we can to help get you the muscle mass, the muscle development that you want, and to give you all the little tricks of the trade that help make this personal training business here the best in the business. There's a lot of controversy and a lot of questions about how to choose the right supplements to help you grow muscle. When I started out in bodybuilding over 20 years ago, when I was 13 or 14, the only thing that was available to us was an old Weeder muscle builder protein powder. It tasted like wallpaper paste. It mixed like wallpaper paste. It was genuinely disgusting. I have no idea if it did anything. These days, if you know where to look, there are some absolutely fantastic supplements, but there are also an awful lot of snake oil salesmen still out there. So you must exercise a great degree of caution. The number one thing that you must look for when choosing supplements is basically quality. Choose a reputable brand. A reputable brand does not mean the most well known. It means reputable. There is a big difference. So do your research, find somebody who really is an expert, not somebody who reads a few magazines, and find out the brands that are the best. In my opinion, if I'm allowed to plug brands, Poliquin Performance make the best supplements, Metagenics make excellent supplements, Designs for Health make excellent supplements. There are other brands, but these are small, relatively small, US-based companies that make fantastic quality, high-grade supplements that I use myself and I use here at our gym, Ultimate Performance, here in London. Now, to get specific about 3 supplements that I particularly like for muscle building, we'll look at 3 here. These are all Poliquin supplements. One is branched chain amino acids. Branched chain amino acids are great for basically promoting an anabolic environment, but they are particularly useful for preventing you hitting a training wall whilst exercising. A lot of you will find that you fatigue unduly at about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes into a training session because of their ability to stop a relaxing neurotransmitter called serotonin being elevated at your blood-brain barrier. Branched chain amino acids have a very powerful effect on basically keeping you energetic whilst training. But they also help promote positive nitrogen retention, which in simple terms basically means they allow you to grow quicker and they allow you to recover quicker from intense training sessions. So this is a staple. Another staple, another Poliquin product, is omega-3 liquid here. This supplement is fantastic. Basically, what fish oil this is just plain fish oil, but it's high quality fish oil. It's not polluted with mercury like you'll find with cheap high store brands. What fish oil does that's great for building muscle, it turns on the fat burning gene and turns off the fat storage gene and allows you to become more insulin sensitive. And the more insulin sensitive you become, the more preferentially your body will use carbohydrates and shuttle carbohydrates into your muscle cells rather than to adipose cell tissue. Adipose cell tissue is fat tissue in plain language. Finally, I'm going to talk about a supplement that you've maybe not heard of before. It's called phosphatidylserine. Phosphatidylserine is a neural inhibitor and a cortisol inhibitor. It will help you sleep, it will help you relax. But what it's particularly good for is dealing with cortisol. Now, cortisol is a hormone that has a bad rep. It's not the devil that many make it out to be, but excess cortisol is a huge problem in this day and age, especially here for us here in London with busy executives and busy rushed people, where the commute, stressed lives, bad economy, that sort of stuff. Phosphatidylserine is a lifesaver for many and enables many people to help put on that extra few pounds of muscle to turn an okay physique into a pretty damn good physique. What you would do, you take about maybe 600 milligrams of this 4 times a week at night. It will promote great sleep. It will reduce cortisol at the time you want cortisol to be reduced, which is at night. And all of this will allow your body, I won't get into the complexities of how and why, but it will allow your body, as a man especially, to produce more testosterone, because the raw material that goes to the production of cortisol also goes to the raw material of testosterone, and it's what's called a zero-sum game in economics. The more cortisol you produce, the less raw material you have to produce testosterone. So if we reduce cortisol output, we improve testosterone output, and as I'm sure you all know, if you improve testosterone output, you will improve your ability and potential to put on muscle at a rapid rate. So these are my 3 key supplements for muscle mass. Poliquin is actually my preferred supplier for supplements as well. And I urge all of you who are interested in this sort of thing to go and look it up on the internet, check it all out, because you'll find that the reviews and the overall quality is second to none.